everyone. This is Elliot Serrano for the Chicago Red Eye and Geek to Me, coming to you once again from the Chicago Comic-Con, which is technically in Rosemont. So
yeah, the Rosemont Chicago Comic-Con.
And you ever notice, right, the O'Hare Airport, which isn't far from here, is considered part of Chicago, although it's technically not located in Chicago. You ever notice that?
No.
Well, anyway, that's a Chicago thing. I am joined here by comic book writer extraordinaire Sean McKeever. Sean? Hey, thanks for joining me, man.
Oh, it's my pleasures.
My
pleasures. Wow.
Many pleasures.
Yikes.
See, Sean and I have known each other for quite some time.
Like a week or two.
A week, yeah. And everyone knows Sean as the guy who has written books like Teen Titans and one of my favorites, Spider-Man Loves Mary Jane, which is actually an excellent book.
Thanks.
It's a really good book. What's been going on with you lately, though?
Lately I've been kind of roaming around a bit. I was exclusive with DC Comics for a couple of years, and that's over now. And so now I'm back to doing some stuff at Marvel. I'm doing a miniseries called Nomad, which stars a female Bucky from another world who comes to this world and finds out that Captain America has been assassinated, and that the world's different in other ways. Like the place where she grew up does not exist in this world, and so she's trying to find her role and her place here, and also try to meet the new Captain America, who she doesn't realize has a very similar name. Their last names are both Barnes.
Yeah. It's Ricky Barnes, correct? From the Heroes Reborn universe?
Correct.
Jeff Loeb brought her into the Marvel U after the
Onslaught Reborn.
Onslaught Reborn.
Yeah, she thought she was sacrificing her life to save her world, and in a way she kind of did, because it's almost like a purgatory to her, because it's not her world.
And then Ricky was reintroduced in Captain America 600.
Correct.
Where we got to see her meet Isaiah Bradley's grandson?
Right, Patriot.
Of the Young Avengers.
Yeah.
So you're going to get to take the character now and put her through her paces in the Marvel U. What's that like? It's
pretty cool, actually. Captain America's pretty much my favorite monthly right now. Ed Brubaker is amazing. And I really enjoy the tone he brings to that, which is this sort of stark realism, despite the fact that you've got a guy like Arnim Zola who has a TV screen on his chest.
I wonder, is that an HD screen?
Yeah, I'm sure it's plasma.
Because I tell you, those old tubes are just hell to carry around.
Yeah, CRT would not be good. So I like the idea that I get to play in that little corner of the Marvel Universe, and we're in Marvel Manhattan, so it's also smack dab in the center of the Marvel Universe in general. So I'll get to play around with some characters like the Black Widow, the current Captain America, and you may even see the Young Avengers pop up.
Ooh, intriguing. One of the things that does appeal to me a lot about your writing, though, is you excel at writing younger characters, adolescent characters. With Spider-Man Loves Mary Jane, you write really strong female characters. Sean, is there something about you we should know?
I'm an awesome writer. No, I often get asked if I'm a teenage girl on the inside, and I checked and no. But yeah, I get asked a lot, like why I have that affinity, and I really just couldn't tell you. I just endeavor to write characters who feel authentic, whether they're male or female or alien, or other. I just want them to be well-rounded, three-dimensional. I don't want it to be just about. I don't think that a girl character should be just about who she's dating. She shouldn't be defined by her relationships. I mean, we're all defined by our relationships, but so much in fiction, women are just kind of confined to who's she dating, and what does that do to her life, rather than what's her life, and the dating or whatever have you being a part of that, So I mean, and that's the same thing with guy characters. I just treat them pretty equally.
And you do. And again, your characterizations are really strong. So, it's something I've really enjoyed in your writing.
Thanks.
Anything going on right now that you'd like folks to know about outside of Nomad?
Sure. Well, I'm writing the co-features in the back of Teen Titans right now. It's a series featuring Ravager, who's my favorite character to write out of that whole team, and that's monthly. And then in September, IDW is putting out a collection of The Waiting Place, which is the series that got me noticed by Marvel, a teen drama, of course.
And also drawn by local artist Mike Norton.
Correct, yeah, and Mike and I are doing an original story for that collection as well.
Awesome. Oh, Mike didn't tell me that.
Is that a scoop?
Well, for me it is.
It's a
I don't know
scoop.
if other folks.
I got a scoop.
He told me it. I haven't had a chance to really talk to Mike. He's over there.
Well, I wouldn't talk to him either.
No, he owes me
He's
money.
got that long hair now. He thinks he's so cool.
He does, and he threatens to punch you if you like.
In the neck.
In the neck.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's got to reach down to get me in the neck because he's so.
But
tall.
he's got the reach.
He does.
He
Tail
could
of the
just
tape.
knee you in the neck.
Well, you guys have boxed. Who came out on top?
Oh, me all the way.
Really? Well,
He's got the reach, but I'm a scrapper.
No, I was going to say McKeever.
I'm hungrier.
This is a fighting McKeevers.
That's right. Just put a couple Jamesons in me and watch me go.
And Norton's slow. He's really slow.
Just like his voice. Hi, I'm Mike Norton. Good to see you.
He's the voice of Eeyore. No one knows
Yeah,
that.
no, I told him the other day, actually, he's a Southern Eeyore.
He's a Southern
And
Eeyore.
he's like, I am not.
Awesome. Well, Sean, thanks so much. I'm really looking forward to The Waiting Place.
Thanks.
Big time.
Thanks.
Big time.
Good to see you, Elliot.
Hey, good to see you, my friend. So, for Sean McKeever, I'm Elliot Serrano. Thank you for joining us here on the Chicago Red Eye. It's been Geek to Me.